Ciara, let me just say, I was one of those people that was saying, you let this white man play you on TV, and I truly apologize. Even if I was being facetious, that doesn't matter. And I feel like a lot of people online were saying that, especially Black people, because we view you as such a queen and feel like you deserve to be treated as such. But that doesn't negate that it hurt your feelings still, so I'm sorry. And you know what, Ciara? I'm happy you finally got the apology you deserve from Wes, which was like a more genuine, thoughtful apology due to the fact that he had more time to reflect on his behavior. But given that mid-season trailer, let's hope what I just said still holds true. But y'all, I think the conversations they've had this season surrounding around being Black on this show and all that comes with has been way more impactful this season, given the fact that there are 3 Black voices instead of just 1 or 2. And I hope it's impactful for you white viewers too, because I know y'all have heard these words probably time and time again before, but I'm hoping your connection to the characters this season, it just hits a little different for y'all. Now, y'all know I don't like giving men props, especially the white ones. But I absolutely commend Kyle for recognizing the fact that he's able to get away with so much more shit on this show because he is white. And Ben, I hope you're listening, because I know Australia has a huge race problem too. Also, I'm just so happy Ciara has a Black man like KJ on this show who's able to help drill home her points, because he has Black sisters and people are able to see how that affects him as a Black man, the way Black women are treated in this society. Now, moving on to that Truth or Dare game. That Truth or Dare game was a little cringe, a little hot. But I'm just happy Bailey was able to finally hook up with Ben and they could settle their differences. Also, that speaks so much about Ben's character that he was able to circle back on their conversation and be like, you know, I might have been a little bit of a dick. I might have been a little too hard on you, and I'm sorry about that. That just shows me that Ben might be really as sweet as he presents himself to be. Now, Wes, what's going on here? What did the kids say? Riz, you are losing your Riz when it comes to Ciara. And I also have a confession. I love how thick Wes's thighs are. Oh my God. I would lend Wes my throat if he were to ask politely, like he could use me as a fleshlight if he caught me in the right moment. And here's the thing. I think Wes would be open to it given the right circumstances and the right amount of alcohol. Because the way them boys be touching on each other in that house lets me know they are not completely repulsed by the idea of male-on-male physical contact. I'm just saying. Y'all, I don't know what Kyle doesn't get, but I feel like Amanda would be okay with Kyle DJing and working in the nightlife if he was able to prioritize better and had better time management coupled with a better relationship with alcohol. Because look, I don't think Kyle's an alcoholic, but I do think he has a really bad relationship with alcohol and binge drinking. And this is coming from someone who blacks out almost every time I binge drink. Also, I'm so glad Lindsay is back again for the weekend. And Carl, I know you miss Lindsay, but you're going to have to let that go. Let that go. If a friendship is rekindled naturally, let it happen naturally. But don't put too much thought and energy into it, because Lindsay sure ain't.